Hello everyone and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses Part 5. We are right at the end of week 2, aka June 15th. And last time we explored the monastery on this really packed day. And I've devised a plan for how I'm going to spend the rest of this month. We got a fish of mystery on this day and the reception where we can have food with other students. So these 2 days I'm going to spend actually exploring the monastery, and then the 15th is the day I'm going to do a battle so that we can train our units, because I haven't been able to train the units at all this month. So we're going to do a practice battle on today, and then we're going to gain some levels, and then the other 2 days will be exploring days so we can increase our professor level. It's very important to increase your professor level in this game. It allows you to do so much more with like activities and instructing your students, so hopefully we can increase our professor level. But for now, I'm going to do a battle and level up our units, but it'll be pretty boring and it's just a grind, so I'll see you right after I finish the battle. Okay, now that that's done, we can now actually explore the monastery now. We're gonna spend it doing fishing and all that stuff. We got 3 activity points, that's cool.
You have spent quite some time in here
Hello.
engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
It's really dark.
Forgotten? I don't believe that is the... You must try hard.
Whatever. That was kind of a weird conversation. Let's go out here. It looks much better out here. So, there's a bird. That's normal. I wonder what we can actually do. Is this maybe the first time that we actually get to do whatever the hell we want? Checking the map. So today's a good fishing day, so I'm going to spend at least a little bit of that fishing.
Do you happen to have any food on you? No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
We can actually ask for mission assistance, which is one thing I might do eventually, but
Inspirational. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the
I did
plants
that.
in Fodland.
I think she said that before. Who watches over plants and stuff? But yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. So let's ask Petra to join us. She's another sword user.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. I feel like flowers that thrive despite...
Yeah. I think you can recruit Flame, but it's kind of hard to do. So, wow, we just got a bunch of rewards. I'll take it. So that gives us some professor level points, which is one thing we're going to definitely focus on doing, is increasing that, because that'll be really useful for us. If we can get, the higher your professor level is, the more you can do. It's really important. So let's see if we can plant some more stuff. I wonder what we can plant. We got 8 of these seeds, so I would like to do that. You won't know what you'll get until you plant them. Vegetables. I kind of want like seeds that are for flowers, maybe. So ones that'll boost support and stuff. Let's do those. So that'll be it for this time. Let's cultivate them. We can actually give them a prune. So we actually have a lot of money because I sold the gold bars in the last couple fights. So we have some money now, which will definitely give us some more results. And it definitely, the more flowers and stuff that you can make, the better. So I definitely want to do that as soon as possible, because then I can recruit my units that I want for this. Hooked on fishing. A sheet of paper with carefully. Whoever wrote this knows a great deal about fishing. Okay, so it's like a note. The light in the pond. What could it be? A goby? An earthworm with the 3 stars. Okay. So I think a day like today, you definitely want to use like a good amount of your fishing. A good amount of your bait is what I would call it. And focusing, getting some excellence. Nailed it. So what kind of fish did I just catch? A 4-star one. Cook in a dish that boosts defense. Okay. Oh, another bite. It's pretty slim. Yeah, it's a pretty small fish. This raises our professor level just by a bit, which is nice. Oh, another one of those fish. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I'll take it. Okay. So maybe like a 3-star? 30 G's. It'll boost his dexterity, which helps with specials. Nailed it. Me and you, fish. Got it. One more. Because, like, these days only come so often, you really got to use, you know, the calendar to your advantage. And we can use these fish for, like, cooking and all that kind of stuff. To be honest, I thought it died. Or ran out of stamina. But 3 stars I'll take. So. Okay. 4-star. I got 3 of them or something. So. So I'm going to quickly go over to the marketplace. And we can actually take a look at all the stuff going on here. Any weapons. I can definitely give some people some shields, like, you know, help them. But I just don't know how I get more shields, because Byleth has 1, and that's about it.
What do you require?
Let's replenish, because I used the battalions quite a bit. They're actually on, you see the little triangles, they only have 2 triangles next to them. So, there we go.
Farewell.
That's taken care of. Some more bait, that's cool. Oh, and some tea, but what is tea good for? Well, I don't know yet, but we'll see what tea's good for. It's for the party, yeah. The item shop, so what can you sell me? There you go, there's a shield. So that'll give you 2 defense, and it'll add a couple of weight to you, but it's alright. It's 1,000 for a shield. I know Byleth has 1 that's only worth like a little bit, but everyone has a spot that's like, hey, have a shield, and I'm like, what would I do with a shield? Or like, why would I bother? I need some of these seals as well. Because I think I used the beginner seals to boost everybody, but
Thank you.
you know, takes a while.
This one?
Apparently I have 3 of them. Oh, she has those. Okay.
This one? Thank you.
1 for Dimitri. And I'll give those to those people when we go into battle next time.
Thank you.
They'll
Please
be able
come
to
again.
equip it just like that.
Professor.
Right. So you can check out like the food here.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrip. The road is well known, depending on the time of year. And lucky for us.
Some nice scenery, I hope. It's not always about stopping a rebellion and stuff. Sometimes it's checking out the beauty around you. So one thing I missed last time is that you can actually go to the training grounds and compete, but I haven't done that once. Okay, I'll give that to Dimitri. Ooh.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were
true.
in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory.
You can count on that.
Something about this situation. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Yeah, unless he had some kind of trick up his sleeve. I mean, it's like suicide, basically, huh?
Catherine. Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
Cool. There's a lot of blues around here. It probably belongs to someone who often finds themselves in fights. Could be anyone. A button that seems to have popped off of a man's shirt. It probably belongs to someone with a large physique. I'll give that to the do or something.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I'm a force of nature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't.
She's coming with us, so that'll be fun.
Here to train?
Let's see, we have 3 activity points. Which means we can go do that, which I'll definitely check out. We got Tomas up there. All of these guys can give us faculty training. If we really, really wanted it, we could. There you go. Darn. The stable. I haven't been to the stable either. It kind of just like is out of my way. It's nice though that we don't have any quests. I really feel bad about like dissing Sothis, but whatever.
Hello there.
Sylvain's over here again.
What about... Don't you love looking after horses? I do. They repay your absolute love and trust with the same. I wish girls were so easy to deal with.
Alright. Good talk. Yeah, everyone's in the same spots, it looks like.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. Why would... Oh, a ghost...
Interesting. The Knight's Hall and the stable. You'll see Marianne here a lot, but I have barely seen her because I obviously haven't been to the stable.
Let's see. Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of... But this... It's downright senseless.
Yeah.
Lord Lenato knows, but if he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter. My apologies. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something
Yep.
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did...
Motivation increased. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of lost item stuff to give motivation. Because it's really hard to get motivation up. I can't teach you if you don't have motivation.
But on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the church understands that.
Yeah.
That is not mine.
That's definitely Raphael then. Okay, good talking to you to do. Bulletin board. We got none. And we got a bunch of new people who wanted to join us. You can actually do healing magic with the battalions. They can heal you instead of actually dealing damage, which is nice, I guess.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
I don't think I can recruit her yet. I myself need to be much better at, dealing with the other the modes of transportation. So Yeah, we did get Petra to help us, though. That's nice. Which will be step 1 in recruiting.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
My pleasure. So yeah, let's talk about the activity points that I have. I got 3 activity points, and I haven't spent them yet. What would I do? A textbook from the Kingdom School of Sorcery. I probably belong to someone who went to that school. The School of Sorcery? If you say so.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
I could do a faculty training, or I could eat some food. Yeah, Hanneman is in the same spot. Everyone's in the same place, and they all have the same, you know.
Professor, I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds. If that is a polite way of calling him a goat.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see, we have rabbit skewers, which is a hunk of rabbit pickled in bacchus, skewered and roasted over an open flame to create this dish. Definitely gonna have Petra join. I could really use Felix and Ingrid coming just so that we get their motivation up, because it does increase motivation, but if they're not from my house, it's only so-so. So I'll do that over again. I'm gonna kill you. BRB. Well, that raised up the file just by a couple gigabytes. Welcome back. Hopefully that guy doesn't do that again. These guys have no motivation left. But, I don't know. Manuela? Or Catherine? Let's do them.
I would be liking that greatly.
That looks appetizing.
Perfect. I can't tell if it really helped my relationship with Petra, but I'm sure the battle at the end of the month will, which is actually still quite a couple days away. So I guess now we can do some faculty training if we wanted to, which I'm sure I'll do, because that's what we gotta do. Yeah, Ash is, yeah, like I said, everyone's in the same spot, so Ash is probably over here. Yeah, poor Ash. Too bad I don't know any lost items. I only know a couple, so. Okay. Definitely a net, just because it'll help her motivation. This will help my professor level and
Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
my authority, which is just gonna help battalions and stuff.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Cool. And now we're gonna go train. I did it again with the wrong button, but we're gonna ignore it because I'm smart. It's so ghetto. But that's my life. I'm just here to have a good time, you know? Spotted Ignatz, he's over there in the corner. That means Reyes, so still in the same spot.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
Yeah, Reyes really angry.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself,
Yeah.
I hope that you will take...
So all of these could be raised by a lot, actually. Because, you know, the 30 experience is a lot. That's why, you know, faculty training is pretty good.
The glory of progress.
So that finishes this one. All that we can do for now. If we wanted to keep looking for items and stuff, we could do that. But I really don't think I could. Well, yeah. Now it's instruction time, which kind of forgot about, but we'll do it. We got 4 points. Hell yeah. So we're gonna have these two still doing the stables. Some goals have changed. Annette wants to be a warlock. Her motivation did not go up, which is kind of startlingly sad. It's okay though. I think it just means like I can't use my instruction points, but their stats will still get up because of the when I start the lecturing, you know. Man, 4 points, really? That's alright though. He could gain 8 in sword. Look at that. He could gain a lot in authority too, but that's alright.
It seems I failed to... Do not mind me.
He's gained 1 star, whatever that means. But I think that's a good thing.
All due to your coaching.
Perfect.
Thanks. I'm unbidden.
That'll do for now. Felix is completely motivated now, which is unfortunate considering that he really doesn't need my help.
It was nothing.
Yep. So now he's got C just like I do. He got grounder.
Better now.
Man, his motivation
Of
is
course
crazy.
I need to...
Could do fists or magic, which is kind of weird. Well, once Felix approaches me and is like wants to become a complete like sword master instead of like the brawler, he can just focus on being a sword. That's fine for now. E plus. D is pretty good.
It was nothing.
This is what I'm gonna choose to do for now. 'Cause it's all I got. Wow.
What? I failed? Okay, you can...
All I need to do is left. So, typical day. Maybe I could. I have one more. So if I really wanted to, it could be the fists. It could be his authority, because he does actually gain quite a bit from using his his battalion, which is called his gambit. But he could also raise his armor, which does a little bit, I guess. I mean, how else do you raise something like that? Not from battling, that's for sure. His authority will gain up when he uses it in battle, so good for now.
Professor.
There we go. That's crazy. Okay. So I've known how to swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I become a master. Would you help me temper my sword skills? So he wants to focus on the sword skill to excel as a sword master. I have no problem with that. I really don't. 28?
Good results.
Perfect. And some money too. Hey, look at all that. Perfect.
Seems I've improved. all becoming clearer.
Ooh, helm splitter.
I'm getting much better.
And look at all that magic.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Finally, Ingrid. Cool. Day 29. So today is the inter-house reception, which means that if you have a special meal with the professors and the students together, it increases the effects when you dine with students from another house. So it's very good for recruiting. So it'll help me raise nobody's supports, but that's okay.
Must try harder from now.
It's really cool, the model that they kind of make her float. I wonder if that has anything to do with like Heroes, where she kind of just transforms into a flying being, but she's not a flying unit, which is cool, I guess. I used all my bait, which kind of makes me sad. So the only thing we'll do is garden. We'll do some gardening and then we'll do the dining. Gotta find a way.
This flower is one that is eating.
Gotta find a way to raise up the motivation some more. I named part 3 raising the motivation, which was helping because of like the dining and all that, but it didn't raise up too many people. And as we just saw, I really need that motivation to be up. So it's all good for now. So now we can get some all kinds of flowers, which are going to help with recruiting. If I raise my professor level, I'll be able to plant more seeds, but that's okay. Maybe we could do that. I mean, how much like general resources do you need? I don't even do the cooking activity that often, so it's not like I need it that badly. Well, these are 2 stars, but these are 3, so that's pretty neat. And then, yeah, do I want to spend 500 G's just for these things, man? It's a lot, it really is. But let's say if I do these, and then cultivate them with the best of my ability, then there you go. Hopefully we'll get some, wow. Only 1 corn. That's alright. You should be progressive and do it now instead of later, you know? Got 4 and 1.
Hi there.
Hello. Everyone's in the same place because that's what you would expect, right? Bernadetta, if you want to do that again. And yeah, you can definitely do Manuela. Mercedes and Ash already have a pretty good support with me because of some court, the choir. Yeah, boost with Edelgard and anyone. Oh boy. That's not fun. These are mostly the people I would want to do it with. And definitely these guys, because they're the ones that need their motivation increased, so that's unfortunate. I feel like I just did Dorothea recently, which I think, yes, I did. I did, but Annette and Eldegard? Maybe we can do... There you go. Kind of want... I would have done Petra and Leone, but... Or Manuela, but it's fine. We got like 3 activity points, so... We can definitely think about it. All you guys are like in your beginner classes too. Do I need a relationship with Edelgard? I can't recruit her, so... It's definitely the big, like... Maybe. Oh, Bernadetta. She's a fighter and not an archer. Then again... Being a fighter actually lets you use a bow, so... Okay. Boy, do I not know what to do. Yeah, but I really need to spend this opportunity with students from another house and raise their Well, I need to raise their motivation, but I can do that in a different way. Dining is only kind of good. It does raise them 100%, though, which is definitely pretty damn cool. I can't believe I'm like hung up about this. These two? Those are the two I would like to recruit. And then maybe Marianne, but she's kind of like a healer, and I got a couple of those.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure. Ooh,
Didn't I do these two?
Favorite.
Those were the two I invited, right?
Great taste.
And I always like regretted it after that, but that's okay. This will help me when I ask them to join my house. What does this do again? Stat-wise? Yeah, it does give you some boost for the month, which is basically the next week. So I guess you should do it at the beginning instead of at the end. I mean, we could do some faculty training instead. Yeah, but I also want to raise their motivation, which is really just food, right? It's just food-related stuff. The whole menu. Okay. This time I'm going to have Catherine teach me.
Here to train?
Good. Sweet. Dr. Reed, so if we wanted to. There is no one in the dormitory, okay. Well, you can't eat again. And gardening doesn't take an activity point, neither does fishing. So let's just do this. Although we could do it, well, we could do it with Bernadetta again. It really is. This is Bernadetta's episode, if I did that. In which case, I basically have to recruit her instead of Leonie. But Leonie has better growth, better level up stats and stuff like that. So yeah, this is all the stuff that we get from gardening and all the fishing, so. Some luck. Yeah, definitely the stew, which is not even that good looking. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't even think cooking is that
Sounds fun.
good
Let
of
me
a
show you my cooking
activity.
talent. A little more secret spice and hey, no peeking.
Good. That'll finish off these. And I would do one more day of instructing time, but I can't actually do that because tomorrow is the battle. Yep, time for the mission. So, seize Castle Gaspard. That is the quest at hand. So that's how we spent this month. We kind of explored on this day, battled on this day. As you can see, it says it right there. So we explored, battled, explored, and then explored. Tell me in the comments below if that's a smart idea or not, because you live and die based on the calendar in this game, and exploring is very important. It increases your professor level, so I'm trying to do that by exploring a lot and doing the activities. And even like fishing doesn't give you a lot of experience, but it will matter in the long term to give you just a tiny bit more. And then I try battling to make sure that my units stay up to level. So like everyone else's is level 5, and I'm trying to get my 3s up into 5, and like Dimitri and Dedu are doing pretty well on their levels, and so is Zach, I guess. Felix is one of the best units in the game. And I've enjoyed using those guys, and I know I didn't show much of that battle, but it wasn't interesting. It just helped me keep them up higher, so that was good. And in the end, you can see that like trying to get motivation for the students is tough. Obviously, give them some gifts and their motivation will increase, and then have food with them and their motivation will also increase. But you can also have food with the other students to help bring them to your house. So this game is really diverse in what the heck you gotta do, because it really gives you like a bunch. It's like Minecraft. It gives you a bunch of options, but it's up to you to choose what you do with it. So tell me what I should, or what kind of things I should do in the future. Next time we're going to take on this Lord Leonardo sees the castle, and we'll probably do it with we're going to do it with Catherine and the Knights of Saros. So it should be easy. We at least trained for it, right? So thank you very much for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What should I really do? Because I've been having a lot of trouble based on what I should really do with my weekends, trying to keep up with the pressure of this game. So that's all I got for you. Next time we'll do this. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.